buddy. How's it going? Gonna get some more Persona 5 going again. I actually started this last night. It's been a lot of fun. Still working through some of the parts that I've been through before, but no less. Still having a lot of fun. We just had the movie night, which is still, it's like evening for me here, still not really considerably not, but no doubt. We just had the movie night go down where we watched all of the cutscenes for the City of Final Fantasy NT, and it went pretty well. I was pretty, you know, I liked the turnout, and thank you everybody that stuck around for that, and we're going to try to make some more progress in Persona 5 here tonight, and hopefully things start to go well. We got a couple hours into it last night. Live an honest student life. I really don't know what the current objective is right now.
Let's do it.
Maybe just go downstairs. My body feels heavy. I should probably go to sleep. Okay. Let's go to sleep. That's what we're doing. What is up, Judo? Love the lock. Thank you so much. Troy, how's it going? What's up, Choco? There we go. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sleep. Whoa. You know, I would hate falling asleep if this happened to me every night.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate!
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers, my rehabilitation. We already know about the powers pretty much. Let's ask about them anyway.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean? That's not my concern. Let's ask him what he means.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces? Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Tuesday. Had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Got the umbrella this time.
Seriously?
Was that the conductor thinking? Oh, what was the conductor thinking charging into the station at the speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Sith, what's up?
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Oh, he's getting mixed up going to
Train
school.
doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Awesome. Took me there instead. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Miss Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. My bad. Got ahead of myself. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Guts, logic, love. Oh shit. Appetite, spirit, Joko comes in the weirdest times. So I'm thinking appetite, spirit, logic. It's gotta be logic, right? Why would it be love? I mean, I know it's not guts. That doesn't even make any sense. Appetite, spirit. It's definitely not guts. I'm thinking it's logic. Loves. What's up, Chris? Would it be love? I'm thinking it's logic. Appetite, spirit, logic. Like, this is one of those questions where I'm gonna go love. I hope you're appetite, spirit, love. This affects my stats. I guess I'll go love. I'm thinking it's logic, but
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. Oh shit. Oh wait, yeah, that wasn't right. Damn. The correct answer is logic. That's what I thought. Remember that. Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. Guess he doesn't study after all. Oh, you made me the dummy of the class. We should stay away from him. They'll catch the stupid. Grab the crap, the teacher's looking at us. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school, understood? That was harsh.
Hey!
Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fun and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you... Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
What's up? You waiting to ambush me? Who are you again?
Hey.
Want to talk about that castle from yesterday? I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And, you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So you in? It was just a dream. I'm out. Sure. What next? Let's not ruse him.
Oh.
Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're welcome to the station, Rob. Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Yuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Just Jedi mind trick myself.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe. Let's just go home.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Okay.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone. Are you sure it's around 2?
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app? I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It just appeared. I can't delete it. Cute logo, huh?
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this. But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I don't know. Not bad, huh? You jelly.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Morgana.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
You said moron.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Mira, what's up? How's it going?
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go. No way. Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
All right, let's do this. Follow me. Now then.
This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Sujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when the shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on this way. Darn. I had a feeling there'd be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid the conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
I will. I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You'd better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their mask to momentarily break the control of the palace ruler over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for the preemptive attack. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for the red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
Yeah!
So we want to ambush him and go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know you're just gonna be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go.
Show me your true form.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Come. Not that.
Try to save the
A
SP.
spectacular victory!
Okay.
Probably need to go across.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
Damn it. They were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah. There were more of them further in too.
This
Might have been
is...
transferred already. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
I don't think that's a spoiler. I think we've all established that Kamoshida's a perv at this point.
I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
He's jealous of it.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Told you.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance.
I should write something.
Yeah, might as well. Never know what might happen.
Damn it.
Where are all those guys he had locked up? They probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me. But the soldiers were coming this way, right? Let's go take a look. Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them.
What's this?
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out of there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall, I'd assume. They'd be screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
What's this?
Shoot, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So what are we gonna do? We gonna fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace security level will rise. When you are spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too hot, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can't beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fun. I'll put together some info about the security level.
Now then.
Understanding this is crucial to the palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. These can be accessed by opening the main menu, selecting system, then choosing, yeah, you know.
What's this? Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours!
Come! There!
Cut forward! My other self! Now, yeah! Only one more. Let's go! Time for my persona! Nice work, team!
I'll be around, Chris.
All right.
Not really seeing a way to look The bars.
Hey.
Their training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for guards along the way.
What's this?
Oh.
What's this?
How to get past these guys.
What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot, I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try to take them down like before? It's not like it's that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh. Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. Oh, see. There is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Leave it to me. What are we gonna do?
Yes!
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Whoa!
Wait, dude. I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against the enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun and then press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shot using the directional buttons.
Nice! The enemy's down! How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to reveal your bullet count.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
I'm scared.
Come forward! My other self!
Level up.
Power courses through me. For real?
Whoa, did that toy just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, frizzy hair? You get what I said? It's simple logic. Not at all.
Oh, man.
Maybe I was expecting too much. Wait. if it's better something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? And it was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Oh, well, fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. He totally dodged my question. As you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well.
now then.
I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what to do. Though I guess I'm not the only one. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. During battle, you can change the party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Tactics change, or changes can be done by selecting stats on, or with the, oh no, that's definitely on the triangle button. Okay, or pressing the L2 button on Tom Berry's turn, then selecting the tactics option. If you're able to attack the enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This should save from time to time if you will already know the enemy's weakness. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battles will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of reading randomly. Ooh.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Nice! The enemy's down! Nice! The enemy's down! Persona! Zoro, show your might! Nightmare! It all comes down to this!
Oh, shit.
Looks like we cleaned up here!
Oh my god, leveled up. Need to heal.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided I'm going to teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Is it a new technique? I'll pass.
Let's go!
Something like that. Let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something? First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! There!
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Let's go!
Nice going!
That really went, that went really well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock down all enemies, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on the defenseless enemy, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright? That's too much trouble. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing the triangle button. An all-out attack are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes, however you cannot use. If Tomberry cannot act, or only he can act. Oh shit. I got really slow up there at the end.
Now
Thought I was gonna sneeze. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
It's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
Which we kind of already figured that, you know.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around there. Water. Please no more. Like giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? Are you seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying. I'm trying to talk to them. Damn. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Bring it on. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize it quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah!
Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Stop delaying. We need to get out of here as fast as we can. Okay, just need to make sure. A little confirmation.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here quick.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Yeah, blah, blah. The exit is this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all?
Yes.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move!
Ooh, let's do it. Semi-boss Tom.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Simple-minded creature. Good thing we healed Morgana.
It's time. Go down!
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Oh no.
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
Pretty much.
No!
I mean, no.
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win. Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
That's intense. But totally badass.
No, this goes well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Captain Kidd.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Battle on.
Let's get this out of the way.
Welcome, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Yeah! Captain Kidd!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Persona! Get wrecked! Persona! There!
Payback time, kid!
Shit!
Oh, that's it!
Watch your health! When you get some breathing room, heal!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Hey, you're in danger!
Persona!
Pull back and heal!
Captain Kidd! I'm beat. Get wrecked!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Because you're a piece of shit.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Yeah, I mean that. Maybe.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Pervy. Something seems off. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't dawdle here. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. You look like a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Nah, you're crazy.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
In theory.
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
Hospitality?
Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Master plan? Let me think about it. I never promised. What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
You know, it is.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank God. We're back.
No kid.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
It's all good.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
You know. Okay. I'm exhausted. I'm fine. I could use a nap.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Not really.
No hesitation at all? Come on, just hear me out. Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help.
Steven, what's up?
Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
I'm pretty sure this is what they call peer pressure.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast.
Just got home, feel ya.
It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course not. I feel you, bud.
You gotta do this! I'll help out too.
Well, obviously, I hope so.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Hot. I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Not really.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ryuji Sakamoto. Arcana Chariot rank.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Chariot Confidant.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. What kind of food? I'm not feeling it.
Meat, man.
Meat.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What?
I'm telling you.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down. I'm still eating. It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right. How so? What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point.
Okay, asshole.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
Maybe.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
So you're not gonna tell me what you did, huh?
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I was waiting on you to talk. What are you doing? I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Guess we are friends. The chat app is now available. You may occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
What's the significance in this ginger?
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
And with I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. gonna play through kind of the last stretch of this. I'm gonna be on maybe about 10 or 15 more minutes. Well, more like let's say 15 to 20, something like that. On Persona here, you're home. I take it you actually went to school today? Of course. What do you think? It was pretty tough. I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Now listen up.
I don't think you've been... Oh, I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me. You'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not as free. Oh, your life isn't a free one right now. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Slow topper. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Jeez.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out. Probably can't do a whole lot. Might as well just go ahead and lay down. Get a quick save on.
I should write something.
That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? The what? Right? We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. Delete it at once. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah. Don't be stupid.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
You know, I drink.
Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Creepy much? Partnership? You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
She's the mean one. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond you can trust, you can open the menu with the button and select confidants to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Suppose so. It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Prison Master, Arcana rank 1. Wild Talk. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Full Confidant. You have now learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You have now learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone at this rank increases. More of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select Confidants. From there, you can check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Well, apparently this conversation's over. I shall get lost, inmate.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We've barely started House Gold already. They're making us play at a volleyball rally. And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique. Live and in person, though we should totally get smucked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it?
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
This, hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
That Elsehole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, that was our chance to go look for the gods we saw. Were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces of... Damn. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spell out Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Where are you, Sergio? Alright, see you later. I don't remember their faces. Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped up was the guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully, you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Yeah, people hate us. You can now move around the map using the R1 button. I can already do that. You can now... Oh, wait, maybe not. You can use the quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button, select the location you want to move to. Okay. Wonder what they're saying. Mr. Kamoshida's going to play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. Mr. Kamoshida's on a whole other level. I'm impressed. They really like this guy. Okay, what floor are we on? Floor 1. We gotta go upstairs. And 2D. That was it right there. What? Are you skipping out of the volleyball rally? I guess I expect it from you, a transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto. What do you guys want? Are you getting abused? How did you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squilled. Just tell me about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid? You're a coward.
Damn it!
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? Oh, well, this is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're only bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal. And he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this place, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up. Leave it to me. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you too. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll check the practice building for people before club starts. You handle the classroom buildings. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. You might be around this classroom. Third year classrooms are on the first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya. Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class, Anne. I know, I hate rumors already. But they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him much. That's just like you, Shihiro. Always worrying about others. People before yourself. Yeah. Kinda like when you were there for me. Well, there's 3C. It's the transfer student. I got nothing over in this area. How about you? Not yet. Well, keep at it. Try looking around the classroom building. He's in 3C, so maybe you should check near there. Maybe try near there. So sore. What's up, Red? Or Chris? My bad. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Oh, it's that kid. You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snip on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You're sure it's not abuse? That's corporal punishment.
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries enough around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too. Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first year, a new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up around Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in Class 1B. Try the first year classrooms, they're on the 3rd floor. You can now view the messages you have received by pressing square button icon. Will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chat will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Been working out a lot lately. Well, that's cool.
You should stay away from him.
Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima? Special coaching?
I can't do it!
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention. Attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it. We're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
I am pretty busy.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
So?
We just happened to get to know each other.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
What's up, Yuna?
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her? She seemed annoyed.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima. Kitajima. Emphysema.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
Yeah, you're getting jumped.
Come on, we just want to chat.
After we jump you.
Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
It was pretty brutal.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
This guy's an asshole.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, Any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
Bastard.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving. You have an amazing spot.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now? Are you gonna quit?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. Probably should. With that, everybody, I'm out of here for the night on Persona 5. I'm not going to be jumping back into this tomorrow since I do have work. So it'll be Wednesday when we jump back into more Persona 5. Yeah, I thought that it was going to be Wednesday before we could get back into it before yesterday, but it wasn't necessarily the case. I actually was a little sick this morning, so I ended up not going to work, finishing things up with Dissidia, and still had time to do a little bit of Persona 5 stream, which I was actually a little happy to, you know, recover to actually be able to get on to that. But good night to you as well, Troy. I'm going to actually be starting up Final Fantasy XIV here in about 10 to 15 minutes. Gonna play on there for just a couple hours, do some stuff I gotta do to wrap up things before reset and a few things just to kind of play around with things. But I thank you all so much for watching, everybody that stuck around with the Dissidia stuff. It's been a lot of fun, you know, getting out of these routes. Just kind of, you know, having fun with everything.
I'll just add this.
Playing Persona 5 has been great, too. You know, I've had a lot of fun with it. Although the game itself was already pretty fun the first time around, I knew it was going to be fun jumping back into it on the stream. But again, I thank you all so much for watching. Chris, Troy, Steven, glad you could all make it. Yuna, glad that you could make it tonight, and hopefully you could all make it over to Final Fantasy XIV when it gets started back up. Mira, glad that you could get in here. I know this has been a title you've been waiting on me to start up. Sith, it has been cool having you, and Judo, glad that you could join up. And again, everybody that was there for Dissidia, I'll probably thank you again before the night's over and after the Final Fantasy XIV stream. But again, thank you all so much. I'm out of here though for now, everybody. And again, we'll jump back into Persona 5 on Wednesday. We'll jump in Wednesday and Thursday, but this weekend will be only 14, mainly because of my work schedule. Already there. I love you. But yeah, I'll see you all very soon, and you all take it easy for the night. And if you can't make it to the Final Fantasy XIV stream, hopefully you do have a great night. And again, thank you all so much for watching. Until then, everybody, I am out of here, and I'll see you all hopefully in the next like 15 minutes.